what you're saying is triggering a little in me because here's a provocative question.
Mm,
Why? Why do I have to be nice to the people who raised me?
right.
When they decided to have a kid, I was not asked if I want to play along. I have not been asked if I want to be born in this dynamic, this situation, whatever. They decided, oh, yes, I want to have kids, or whoopsie daisy, there's a kid coming, and now we have to take good care. But well, I'm not responsible here. I am well, not a victim, but I was born into the situation and then I have to deal with it.
Right.
And to demand that from a person that is 4, 5, 10 years old is very much. It's a lot. And
Yes.
if that person then when he she it is has grown up and says, I don't want to be responsible in this situation anymore. I want to live my own life and maybe I want to cut off contact.
Hmm.
That's also absolutely okay, as I did.
Hmm.
It took me a very long time, but when I um, was in the beginning of my 30s, I made the decision and I saw the dynamic that was playing between me and my mother. And I understood that she, all in all, always said to me, oh, well, you have been strong all the time. You're a loss. So I did, relied on that. And I will rely on that all the time. And I will tell you that you're a sad person to keep you under my control in a way. Um,
Wow.
and I understood that with the help of a very good friend at the time when I dove a lot deeper in my spirituality and discovered the path of the witch. And then I was finally able to break free from that situation. And I told her, well, no, I don't want to have any contact to you anymore. If you reach out, I'll block you. I'll throw away all the parcels and letters you sent to me. And if you don't stop, I'll call the police
Wow.
because I don't want this anymore. And here I am. And then I was finally able to breathe after being super mega afraid because I broke up with the person that brought me into this world. Yeah. But it's important to understand that this is your life. You can be grateful for people that took care of you and raised you and everything. But that does not mean that you are a slave to those people. Never. You are your own person. When you're born, you have become the one that's responsible for this person, not other
Yes.
people. And to be responsible for other people and being helpful and wanting to be make a good impact in this world, yeah, that must come from you choosing that you want to be that, not because someone pushes you into it.
Choice, agency, that's where the liberation comes from. And I think we cover that question over and over here. We have
Yes.
to show people what the difference is. Because people think people outside of BDSM and kink, and that's fair, I understand it, but they come up with some cockamamie assumptions like, oh, those people are sick because they want you to beat them. Not everybody actually wants to experience pain. Some of my
Hmm.
subs want to experience the theater of pain,
Hmm.
where like you get the flogger that's really loud, but you don't really feel much. And then they get to play along in a dramatic way with it to whatever end we decide. Everything is theater.
Yes. The
When you
world's a stage.
right? Everything is the world is the stage.
Yeah, Shakespeare knew that already.
Shakespeare knew that. And who is Shakespeare? Some dude, maybe a group of people, possibly a woman every once in a while contributing to those writings. Historians are still undecided. It's
Yeah,
all up to us, folks. It's
yeah.
all to us to be inspired by Jen, who,
And Mel.
Jen, yes, but you shared such amazing stuff. And these questions were amazing. And to continue with that inspo, not only is all the world a stage, right? Like we're all the players.
Yes.
Decide what you want to play, folks. That's it. How does that feel today, Jen? You feel complete?
Wonderful. Yes, I thank you so much for having me again. It was amazing. Thank you.
It is amazing to be in the presence of a person that what's liberating for me is to be in the presence of a another woman who clearly walked a similar path
Mm,
struggles that I
yeah.
have to come out in a redemptive way like I have to say it's okay to be yourself. It's okay to
Mm,
choose for
mhm.
yourself, even if it means destroying certain and disrupting certain dynamics and rupturing relationship. And
Yeah,
I'm so grateful to share that space with somebody. So thank you.
same here. And that's another lesson for you folks. Please look for people that support your cause and flock together and build communities. That's where you can support each other, like we just do. That's what I love about witchcraft. We're building communities. We're like-minded sisterhoods
Yes.
that work together and help each other out to build, then destroy the tower and then build the witch cottage that we want to have.
I feel like, especially here right now in the United States, we are in tower card mode. It is
Yeah.
going to be years of tower.
Yeah.
We're witnessing some stuff, and I have to say I am so grateful to be alive at this time, despite the enormous heartache and chaos, because something that we have as humans for the first time is also these platforms, these
Yeah.
technologies that let us fight back. So this is part of our resistance work, is like all that's going to keep happening. People are going to
Mm-hmm.
keep doing horrible, racist, fascist, authoritarian shit. They're going to keep trying to take us back. The way we
Mm-hmm.
can start being active is linking up across the world and talking openly where
Yes.
we can. This is a part of the revolution. So folks, be aware that when you live your own truth, these are acts of resistance in so many ways. So like, thank you. Thank you.